would you say you guys are right now?
Oh, we're past the halfway point of the season. I think we like to be a little better than where we're at right now, and we're working on it. We'd like to be more consistent, and we'd like to be solid out there on a nightly basis.
But this team has always kind of cranked it up after All-Star.
Mm-hmm.
So do you fall back on that and say we're not going to worry about slip up here and there?
No, I mean it's not about worrying, but it's understanding what's going on. We can't rely on or fall back on we'll turn it up a notch when the time comes or after All-Star break. We are a veteran team and we understand who we are, but obviously we want to win as many games as we can and don't let easy ones slip away from us.
Pau, when you think about the Celtics, what's the first thing that comes to mind?
Well, there's a team that competes, a team that plays hard and is going to give you their best shot every night. So they're solid, and they bring it.
Any moment for you against them? Any moment? What comes to your mind?
Just a lot of battles. It's a physical battle against them, and they force you to play physical. Otherwise, they're gonna step on you. So you gotta make sure you bring it in all levels.
As a team last night, you guys struggled with Cousins and Dallin there. Can you bounce back in time to handle Shaq and Perkins and KG and the beef that they have up front?
Yeah. I think last night it was a different game, a game that their two bigs got really comfortable and made a lot of shots, which they rarely do. Tomorrow night is a different matchup. Afternoon, sorry, it's a different matchup. With different personnel, but we have to be ready for their bigs because they're gonna compete and they're gonna come trying to get that win too.
You want to always be on Shaq with Andrew in there, but
Mm-hmm.
what's it like going up against?
It's a big body. It's always been a force. So you have to be understanding of what he does and don't allow him to catch it really deep. Otherwise, you're in trouble. You're going to have to foul him and put him on the line. Front him. Fronting has not been a good idea with him over the years because if you love it over the top, it's hard for the weak side to come and contest that. So you try to stay with his body and try to get him as far as from the rim as possible.
Well, you guys won Game 7 last year. What teachable moments to take from that performance?
It was a grind-out game for us. We had to come from behind. We were very tense that game. Obviously, it was a lot of excitement and it meant a lot. But just the amount of work that we put into that game and how hard we played and the reward that we eventually got.
Well, you noticed last year Garnett was a step slow. He wasn't himself because of his injury. Have you noticed anything different this year?
He looked good. He looks good. He's moving well and he's being effective. Obviously, he's a big leader on the team, and defensively, it's a big part of their success. So he gets them going and very active. So.
You gotta put your earplugs when you play.
Do what?
You gotta put your earplugs in when you play against him.
Obviously he's loud. He talks. It's good to talk, especially when you're on defense. You gotta let your teammates know what's going on, and it's good to have a talkative guy on your team.
He never bugs you. Never gets under your skin.
No, not by talking.
What's his trash talk like? Do you even hear him?
No, not. I mean, I haven't. It doesn't really bother me. I don't really listen to that, but he's not. I don't know. Maybe when I've been around, he hasn't been talking that much. He's been more acting, which I like. I think I like guys that act more instead of talk more. But he's a guy that is active. He gets himself going in different ways, and you got to respect that.